going to get serious here for a couple of minutes. Gene, did you know that Atlanta is the hub for sex trafficking for this part of the world?
Oh, sad but true.
Human trafficking. You know, it's one of those stories that every now and then it gets some attention and people go, oh, wow, that's horrible. And yet it doesn't seem to be one of those, issues that is constantly talked about.
Right. We really sink our teeth in to try to fix it.
We'd
make it
rather
right.
look away, I think. I think a lot of people would look away. But if you knew the statistics, well, young people are actually taking this on. I want you to meet Courtney Zimmerman. Hello, Courtney. Welcome to Denny Radio.
Hi.
She is, you're a high school kid, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Isn't that amazing that someone in high school, what grade are you in? Junior, senior?
I'm a senior.
Senior, yeah.
All
2011
right.
rocks. This is amazing to me. When I was a senior, I was really just all into me and friends, and you and your friends are getting together for a Street Grace benefit night to stop human trafficking coming up next Friday.
Yes, sir.
All right, tell us about the event, and then we'll talk about some of the horrible statistics.
Okay. The event will be next Friday from 7 to 9 o'clock at Fellowship Bible Church, which is in Roswell. And there will be some acoustic sets of music being played. Coffee will be provided. We're really just trying to get the word out there about what is going on in Atlanta right now.
So what has been the response so far to this event? Have you been hearing from some folks?
Yeah, there's been a lot of great feedback. I'm really excited to have the opportunity to do this and talk to some people, and there seems to be some good group of people coming out, so I'm excited.
All right, so you got a bunch of performers that are gonna, sing and do the. I gotta imagine you won't be playing any songs like I just played.
Maybe not.
She's probably like, man, what century is that song from? Ask your parents; they might remember. Anyway, why this? Why are you and by the way, the website is linked up at dennyradio.com, the benefit website. It's sgbenefit.blogspot.com, but that's too much for people to remember. Go to dennyradio.com, click on the Friday tab right there next to Courtney's name. You'll see it highlighted, and click on it, and you can invite your kids or whatever to come to this deal. It's only $5 to get in or make a donation. Why this? Why is this so important to you, Courtney?
Well, I kind of stumbled upon it one day last year, just kind of going through different organizations online, and found out all of these crazy statistics about Atlanta and Fulton County, which is, it's my city, it's my hometown, about all of these girls being trafficked in Atlanta, and was quite shocking, and has just become a passion that God has really laid on my heart, that I am really doing all that I can with what I have right now and trying to help the girls and get the word out there and just kind of spread this around so that people are aware and can help themselves too.
And hopefully our legislators, I know, have been working on this problem, and they're starting to toughen up the laws on some of these abusers, because that's really what they are. Do you have any of the statistics there that you could share with us, Courtney?
Sure. Well, there is, on an average, about 375 girls trafficked each month in Georgia.
Wow.
Their average age is around 14, but some have started from anywhere from 8 to 11.
Oh, my Lord. My daughter's 10, almost 10. And that just horrifies me that some kids are getting abused like that right here where we live.
Yeah, exactly. They did a case study a couple years ago and set up like a fake escort ad in the newspaper, just trying to figure out where all the actual, clients are coming from. And within 1 month in Georgia, there are about 7,200 men who knowingly or unknowingly pay for sex with adolescents.
Sick people, man.
Yeah.
Messed up. Now, are some of these young girls, are they runaways? Are they kidnapped? Are they here? Are they brought in from other countries? Tell me what you know.
All of the above. Most girls who run away will be lured into this whole trafficking scheme because they run away from home, they're frustrated, and a pimp will find them on the streets and say, "Oh, you're so pretty, like, I can get you a job, let me help you. I know your life is awful, let me help you right now." And they kind of get stuck. Doesn't help that we have an international airport in Atlanta, and that's a big hot spot, and just the ability to kind of pick girls out in that huge environment from all over the place. They actually also will traffic girls in and out from around states. There's a good percentage in Alabama also, shockingly, that come through Georgia as well. So it's kind of a big, broad, really topic of where these girls are coming from. And also, since it's such a hidden, I guess, topic, it's hard to get real statistics on where everything's coming from.
I mean, but the authorities are working on this, right? I mean, they have, task force that are looking into this and trying to stop this, right?
There are definitely movements being made to try and stop this and help this. There's actually a House bill that is trying to get passed right now that will make changes for the trafficking laws right now. A lot of times if girls are caught in any kind of sexual act in Georgia, they will be tried as a prostitute and sent to jail, and not being treated as victims.
What's that House bill number?
It's House Bill 200.
Okay.
And it just got past the House Judiciary on this past Wednesday, and it might be voted on as early as this Monday. And this will just kind of protect girls from being sent straight to jail if they're arrested by the police, and instead will cause the traffickers to be fined for either 25 to 50 years of life in prison, or up to $100,000, instead of these girls just being gone to prison and their pimps, continuing to live and do what they do.
Well, I'll tell you, that seems like a no-brainer. I just pulled it up. It's bipartisan bill introduced by Rep. Edward Lindsey, Republican in Atlanta. And it says it has the potential to just really change some laws that have really been lacking. These girls are victims, for crying out loud. All right, when they're that young, it's child abuse, and the men that do this, and sometimes women that do this to these children, because that's what they are. They need to go away forever. I mean, they just for life. I mean, that's just because there's just no excuse for that one. And I hope that they toughen that aspect of the law too.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so it's next Friday night is the event, a Street Grace benefit night. The Street Grace's website is streetgrace.org. You want to know more information, you want to get involved. I have the link up for the event up on dennyradio.com. It's next Friday from 7 to 9. There'll be a whole host of performers, and coffee will be provided. $5 to get in, or a donation. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, sir.
All right, and where's the church again? Fellowship Bible Church? That's not one of those cult hangout churches, is it, or is that a legitimate one?
No, it's in Roswell, right off of 92.
Yeah, I know where it is. Yeah, Gene, that's my church, buddy. Anyway, that's why I made the joke. If the Pastor Loritz is listening, he'll get a chuckle out of that. So it's 7 to 9 next Friday. Spread the word, and hopefully you guys have a great event. Anything else we need to know, Courtney Zimmerman, before I let you go?
No, I think that's all.
All right. Well, great job, and God bless you for having listening to God on this, and it's just amazing. Here you are, a senior, and I can only hope more kids will get involved. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care. Bye-bye. All right, any comments or questions? 770-22